Year after year, it is the rivalry that college basketball fans look forward to more than any other. Blue Bloods, contenders, neighbors, and rivals. Round one comes your way tonight from Chapel Hill, Duke, and Carolina. Underway in Chapel Hill, Duke winning the opening tip.
Cormac Ryan starting out on Tyrese Proctor. Put a little size on Proctor.
Proctor sounds like he's all the way back from that ankle injury that cost him some time. They were without Roach for a while, Mitchell for a while. What a matchup this figures to be. Filipowski and Bacot. And Filipowski strikes early as we show you the degree starting lineup for North Carolina. Cadeau, the freshman, and then look at all the experience of the rest of the lineup with Davis, Ryan, Harrison Ingram having a great year, and of course Armando Bacot.
Wide open. And you can tell right away Duke is going to put Armando Bacot in as many ball screens as they can.
Proctor no. Carolina in transition. R.J. Davis.
Little mid-range shot along the baseline in the short corner by R.J. Davis, but he is so good at those mid-range shots.
Roach off a screen, knocks it down.
Him and the basket. When Bacot gets an angle, he's going to score, get fouled, or both.
Ryan to inbound, gets it into Davis, who lays it in. 26 last week against Wake, 28 Tuesday in the loss to Georgia Tech. Ingram wins the battle with Mitchell. Carolina run it again.
That is Carolina basketball. Armando Bacot beating the opposing big guys down the floor.
Oh, and then an errant pass. And Ingram lays it in. Carolina by 6. John Shire doesn't look like he's calling a timeout. He's just saying to his guys, settle down.
You want to play 100 miles an hour on defense, but you have to downshift on offense.
Proctor little stop and go and lays it in to quiet the crowd.
Well, since he came back from injury, Tyrese Proctor is playing his best basketball, almost 17 points a game over his last 5.
Airball Cormac Ryan, who has not shot the ball as well as he's capable of this year. Just 30% from 3. How about a strong drive and finish there from the freshman Jared McCain, who is playing great recently, averaging over 15 a game his last 12. Great pass, Cadeau, wide open Ryan, and this time he'll bury it.
Not a great shooter from the perimeter.
Roach around the screen from Young, steps back, leaves it short. Mitchell with a putback.
That's the difficulty.
His last 6, 20 or more in 3 of those 6 games. The pull-up, McCain. Had a pretty good look in transition.
And McCain's their best three-point shooter, and he's at his best shooting that ball in transition.
Bacot spins. The double comes. He kicks. Ingram. Yes!
What a great look opposite by Armando Bacot when he got the double team. Duke's keeping it from going out ball side, but he just looked opposite and found Harrison Ingram.
Roach into the paint and a soft touch, looking for a foul as well as he knocks it down. Oh, that isn't it. Davis and Roach, 2 guys who have been at this for a while in this rivalry. And Ingram, boy, great save by Withers as Ingram almost airmailed it. Shot clock at 7.
Thought Ingram was going to back down Caleb Foster into the low post.
Bacot forced to put it up and knocks down a long 2. No Bacot.
Harrison Ingram guarding Jared McCain. A little floppy action to try to free up Jeremy Roach against Seth Trimble.
Foster into the paint, left hand, and a strong finish.
He rejected the screen. They were trying to ice it to the side, force him to his left, and he took it.
And how about the heels and Trimble?
It's after a made bucket. They're beating Duke down the floor. Now, Caleb Foster was on his back after making that bucket, but still.
And whenever anybody plays Carolina, it's always discussed, hey, you got to get best matches right now. Mitchell's on Trimble, Foster's on Ingram. Ingram spin, shot clock's at 2. And here comes McCain. Roach from the wing, count it. A three to bring them back within. Down the floor the way that Carolina does. They play at a relatively slow tempo, but they were really strong in transition there. Bacot the spin and the reverse.
That's the problem when you give
Misses the three. There's some tired legs, I think, already right now. They've played about 5-6 minutes without a whistle. And continue to. Roach pulls up for three and ties the game. Young lost it. Withers ahead to Trimble. Spins and hits.
Another spec. North Carolina's got a number of substitutes in. Hubert Davis wants to keep his starters fresh. He plays a lot of guys.
Trimble, strong baseline drive. Proctor among them. He's back in there now. Trimble on him. From the elbow. And the long rebound kicks out to Roach. Foster stumbling out of control and still gets it to go.
Out of control and then got himself in control to make that shot. Crowd wanted to travel.
Looked like he got rid of it in time, don't you think?
What a recovery, though, to make that shot.
Cadeau. And he'll go to the free throw line. 16-6 against Florida State last week.
Can be devastating from the free throw line. A good free throw shooting team, especially.
Roach was looking for a foul call on Trimble, didn't get it. A good ball pressure here by Cadeau.
They want to send him to his weak hand.
Ryan with a steal. And a chance for three. Jay, that was Duke's fifth.
Substitutes and always had. Always has. It keeps the starters fresh.
Lots of banging between these two. And a fadeaway by Filipowski. Roach is wide open. And Carolina catches a break there.
They just lack of communication in transition.
Cadeau into the chest of Roach, and a block is called. To this free throw, who's coming out? And it is indeed Roach. So
sometimes you just have to take your hat off to good offense, but he forced him into a tough two. Carolina forcing Duke up at the top to move to their left, force him to their weak hand.
Boy, somehow McCain just kept on going and found a lane.
Jared McCain is just a winner.
The CC Rookie of the Week last week.
Duke playing more containment on the perimeter.
Ingram knocks down the three, and it was the burst of speed of Cadeau. And now a turnover. Cadeau has it. And we'll go to the free throw line again. They can't even hear the whistle.
Did they call a foul?
Yeah, they did. The players kept going.
When he's on the game, put him down low on the block.
Free throw. Their 9th free throw attempt of the game. Tested rebound.
And it has been one shot and out for Duke.
R.J. Davis, who got out to a very quick start.
He's got Caleb Foster, the freshman, on him.
He had 2 early baskets, but still at 4 points now, as Cadeau really has been the most assertive guy offensively for the Heels in recent minutes.
Really good pace off that side ball screen to get into the lane. He didn't blast off that screen, just read the defense.
McCain. Ryan for three.
Boy, what a job by Mitchell, but Bacot kicked it out, and they got an open three as a result of it. This is a good passing North Carolina team.
McCain, a step back.
A two-man game with Bacot. Now they send a double.
Cadeau's wide open. He'll take it. Tipped out by Ryan, and a fresh possession for the Heels.
What a pass by Cadeau.
And Ingram with a three.
What a pass by Elliot Cadeau, and give credit to Cormac Ryan for keeping that ball alive so his teammate Cadeau could get it.
3rd assist of the game for the freshman Cadeau. Foster, and the follow by Filipowski.
It's almost like Foster just threw that up, knowing that when Bacot came over, Filipowski was going to have the glass wide open.
Bacot over Filipowski, banks it in. And he's into double figures.
Now, you can't ask anything more from Phillips. The really difficult shot in the lane. A low cross screen. They did not switch, and then a screen for the screener action.
Bacot, nice pass. Cadeau sees some space. Bacot the follow. Oh, I don't need to say correct. You
I say correct.
Yeah, sorry. You don't tell me I'm correct, Dan. I tell you I'm correct. Final seconds of the half.
Got to switch.
And Bacot got a piece of it.
What great defense by Armando Bacot. Did not bite on the shot fake by Tyrese Proctor.
Ready for the second half of our Sonic Blockbuster matchup. Dan Shulman, Jay Billis, Jess Sims, Carolina, and Duke, and the Heels leading by 10.
Tyrese Proctor starting out on R.J. Davis. Mitchell switched off on him.
The double comes to Bacot. Open is Cadeau. Shot fake, step in. Bacot the rebound and the putback.
Well, you just can't leave the floor. Proctor did a great job on R.J. Davis, just staying with him, not helping off. That's size on R.J. Davis because he's 6'5" and long arm.
Filipowski. And a foul. And the first free throw.
Stays too long on the ball. You've got Filipowski in a pick and pop.
Cadeau wide open again.
A good job by Jared McCain to guard Bacot on that switch and come away with the rebound.
Whoa! What a shot. To bring Duke a little bit closer.
Majoring in English.
McCain into double figures. Ingram with the answer at the other end with a three. Norties in each season. With the 4 he's made tonight, he's got 40 already this year. Roach, he knew he missed it, charges after it and gets the rebound. Whoa,
That was a foul.
wow. Duke will take the dunk, but at his size can do that on a player the caliber of Davis. Ingram with a steal. They're running again. And then Bacot gives it right back.
Just a bad decision to give it to Bacot at that point of the floor.
And Mitchell is hit. Pat and Jay, they're about the healthiest they've been right now with Proctor, Mitchell. Ryan into Bacot. And a foul on Filipowski.
Bacot doing a great job.
Tomorrow, women's triple header tomorrow.
Juju Watkins is the next.
The lead is 10. Roach from the elbow.
What a tough shot over Armando Bacot in drop coverage. Seth Trimble got picked off trying to go over the top of that high ball screen.
Roach with a dozen to lead the Blue Devils. Ingram, quick release, and he knocks down another one. His 5th three of the game.
You think he's feeling it? And how about R.J. Davis when he got the switch, trusting Harrison Ingram and giving him the ball?
McCain floats it up, and it somehow goes. Soft touch with a left hand for the freshman.
Jared McCain averages over 12 points per game and shoots over 40% from 3, but he has done a great job getting into the paint. Just makes winning plays.
Another touch for Bacot. Left hand, and yes! Fight the leading scorer of the ACC, R.J. Davis, only 4. 2 for 7 tonight. Bacot and Ingram have combined for 35.
Well, what a great job by Seth Trimble to stay in front of Caleb Foster on that drive.
McCain, and he knocks
in each of their games against UConn and Kentucky and did it back-to-back in 2 losses. I think they realized that they're not going to outscore people with this team. They're going to have to get stops. And they are getting stops. Yet another one.
Trimble with a beautiful look ahead to Davis. Filipowski open for a 3. Trimble, what a rebound.
And when he grabs the rebound, he can bring it up on his own.
Withers will head to the free throw line. So here's Withers, the grad transfer
for Louisville.
You saw Filipowski and Bacot.
Bodies surrounding him with nowhere to go.
9th Duke turnover, and just as impressively as you see, the Heels have turned it over only twice. Ingram, the rebound, and the jumper, and it's a 15.
Yes, Dan, he's doing it in front of his mom and his sister Lauren is actually a freshman at Duke, and he went to support her in quite a few of her volleyball games over there, and he said he learned a very
15 rebounds, 15 of 21 from the field. To turnover, but take time off the clock and force Carolina to play in the half court.
Davis around Filipowski. Washington with a rebound and puts it back up and in.
If Filipowski has to.
12:25 to go, 14-point lead Heels. Into Filipowski. Filipowski again. And somehow gets that to go and kind of waves it. Ingram into Bacot. Roach cheating over. There's the double. The open man Trimble bothered from behind by Proctor.
Needed to shoot it right away. He allowed Proctor to push him right underneath the rim.
Nice pass. Roach finds Mitchell for the slam.
Screen. Little two-man game now with Bacot and Davis.
McCain over for the double. 10 to shoot. Ingram with space. Knocks down another one. This one a two-pointer.
Mac Ryan to give that little pass fake. That could have been picked off if he just tried to reverse it.
Not this time for Ingram. The signal from Roger Ayers is that Ingram kicked out his legs, that he wasn't fouled, and Roach lays it in at the other end.
This is about getting stops on the road.
Davis with 6. Carolina leads by 10. Trimble. Boy, he just knocked McCain. Proctor with a step back. Duke needs him. McCain the offensive rebound.
Well, McCain's got double-figure rebounds as well, doesn't he?
Filipowski, strong finish right into the other end.
Can't defend a run out.
Davis. Boy, he draws a crowd, doesn't he?
He came off that fade screen, and Proctor went over the top.
Bacot finds him. And Davis knocks down his first 3 of the game.
Davis's best scoring game. His defense hasn't changed, and his expression hasn't changed. He just keeps working.
Keeps getting better every year. Filipowski with a much-needed 3 for Duke. Cadeau turns on the Jets, but lost it.
He was trying to draw contact, but McCain held his ground.
Roach frees himself and knocks down the mid-range jumper to make it an 8-point game.
That's his spot. It's Duke and Carolina.
Bacot having a big night. And will be going to the line. Don't forget there is into Lexington. The handoff to Ryan. 4 on the shot clock. Off the glass, no. And a great effort by Ingram. To the deck to save it and kick it back out.
What an amazing play by Harrison Ingram. That was an amazing play by Ingram.
And it winds up with a Cormac Ryan 3. Roach with a layup at the other end.
Committed on R.J. Davis before the post-whistle contact.
Little backdoor cut to Davis. Filipowski got a piece of it. Duke has it.
It's a tight window.
McCain. Big 3. The assist to Proctor.
He's an excellent three-point shooter. Sets his feet so quickly.
He's having a terrific night as well. 18 points, 10 rebounds. Bacot. And 1. And what a night for Armando Bacot. Points tonight than those 3 combined. Boy, Ingram is everywhere defensively. Mitchell launches a 3, and it's Carolina ball.
Like Carolina's been rebounding with all 5 guys. Nobody leaking out the other way.
Give and go. And Notre Dame is at Cameron Indoor at 9 Eastern. Filipowski muscles his way in. And completes the three-point play to make it a 10.
There's no reason to be in a hurry.
Cadeau with Filipowski on him. Bacot with McCain on him. Filipowski over to help. Davis gets free. And R.J. Davis knocks down a huge three.
In Tar Heel history.
92% from the line this season. Cadeau misses the three. Mitchell the rebound, but it's down to 1:45 to go.
Carolina has to continue to guard the three-point line.
They need quick buckets, and a foul is called on Cadeau.
Matter the mistake, and that was a mistake. You have to move on in this game.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Overshadowed a little bit by some of the performances by the Tar Heels. Made them all. But it's still a 10-point deficit in just 1:40 to go.
Carolina just has to be strong with the ball when they catch it. Have to expect contact, and Duke gives up the foul. The game away when you have a lead.
Doesn't get it. Duke needs scores and in a hurry. Mitchell spinning on Ingram. It'll go somehow to make it an 8-point game. A royalty. Roy. The Hall of Fame coach. And another foul. So really a comfortable lead for National Player of the Year. But RJ, if you're going to bring anybody else into the conversation, you better bring this guy in pretty quickly.
Yeah, RJ Davis is one of the next names that's going to come up. I mean, Zach Edey's got it on his shelf right now. You have to take it from him.
Roach with a layup.
And North Carolina right now is thinking that you do not want to give up a three.
McCain all the way to the rim, knocked away from behind, and Davis has it for the Heels.
What a play by Cormac Ryan. That's the kind of game-winning play that you need late. Cormac Ryan, 25 years old. You think they call him Pops? But unfazed. He never changes.
Roach shakes Bacot, misses the three. And a foul underneath, and R.J. Davis is shaken up. Looks like he took a shot to the face.
And I think they called the foul on
the left hand.
Oh, there's his hand. Okay, there it is.
Yeah,
good.
The left hand around the forearm of Filipowski. It's not a call, obviously, especially he's experienced a group of officials.
Yeah, but Filipowski's arm is around his at first. It's really an interesting situation. But at the very end. Wanted to the right side, the ball side.
And a turnover. And Trimble doesn't have to force anything, and he gets it to the right guy in Davis. And that may signal the end of the opportunities for Duke.
4-point or 5-point play. They miss a free throw and turn off. R.J. Davis now has 17 points.
The seconds ticking away. McCain lays it in for two more. 23. Three different Blue Devils have 20 or more in this. Two on Davis, trying to keep it away from him. Carolina gets it into Ryan, and he'll run a few more seconds off the clock. At Clemson by 1, 66-60. Tournament teams out of the ACC. Maybe a couple of teams step forward, assert themselves, beat up on others the rest of the way. But right now, these two teams, 1 and 2 in the league, as Filipowski lays it in. Davis. They're trying to make him give it up. Trimble kicks it way ahead to Bacot. And that is the exclamation point on a Tar Heel win over the Blue Devils here tonight.